Hello guys, and welcome to this basic PHP programming tutorial. My name is George, and today we will learn how to use the if and the else statements. So first of all, you will need to create a PHP file. I already have mine over here, and what we will do now is that we will for example declare some variables. I will have this variable equals 5 and this second variable equals 10. Right now we will be using the if statement. So first of all, type if and then open parentheses, and this is really important what comes next, because inside the parentheses you will write a condition, and this condition will have two possible results, which are true and false. So go ahead and type in true. Let's not write a complex condition right now, just type true and then write if. And so what you will see over here is that you will open these brackets, and inside you will write some code. This is the code to be executed. And this code will be executed if this condition is true, and if it is not true, then you will not execute this code. So go ahead and you can type in echo the condition is true and end the echo instruction. So go ahead and save this, and now let's reload the result. So you see over here that the condition is true, and this is because we wrote true inside the if statement. But really what you have to do is that you need to write some logical operation. For example, what happens if variable is equals variable 2? So we know that right now we're using a logical operator, and some logical operators are these ones that you can find over here. For example, greater than, less than, equals than, different than, less or equal, greater or equal. These are some of the basic operators, and you can also have these other that are and you call all the or statement. Okay, I forgot how to write the or. Okay, here is or, and okay, so those two. And so what you need to do over here is that you need to evaluate this condition, and now that you know that this is not true, you will not see this instruction executed. So go ahead and save this, and if you reload your web page, you will see that nothing happens, and this is because this is not true. But we know that variable, because it is equals 5, it is less than variable number 2. So if you write less or equals, for example, and you reload the page, you will see that the condition is true because variable is in fact less than 10. If you write 10 over here, it would also be true because it is equal, and the condition says that it has to be less than variable 2 or equal because we're using this operator. So that's basically what is happening. Now let's change this, and now let's say the variable 2 equals 7, and now 10 is greater than 7, so this won't be true and nothing happens. But we want to have an alternative. So what alternative can we use if we know the condition is false? So that's why we have another statement called else, and basically it's the same that if, but it has no parameters, just open brackets, and this will be the alternative if condition is false. So go ahead and type in echo the condition is false, save this document and reload your web page, and you will see that the condition is false because this is false, variable is in fact greater than variable number 2. So you won't execute this piece of code over here, but you will execute this one. So this is basically what the if statement does. You evaluate the condition, one or more conditions, and if the result is true, then you will execute this code, and if not, You can either use an else statement if you want. This is not obligatory. You can erase this over here, and you can have an alternative of code to be executed in case that the condition is false. So now let's make an even more complex condition. Let's say that variable has to be less than variable number 2, and let's put this inside bracket, parentheses, sorry, and type in or variable is equals 10. So what will happen over here? You will evaluate these two conditions, and because you're using the OR operator, this means that if this condition, this side is true, and this one is false, you will execute this code. And if this one is true and this one is false, this one will be executed, or even if both are true. So one of these two conditions needs to be true so you can execute this code. So let's say that variable equals 10, but this even when this condition is true, this one isn't. So go ahead and save that, and if you reload, you will see that the condition is true because you have the OR statement. And if you use the AND operator, let's say that you need both conditions to be true in order to execute this code. So right now I changed the variable to value, so this condition is true and this one is also true because variable needs to be 10 and also less than 15 over here, and save it, and the condition will be true. But if you change this, you say that the condition over here needs to be the variable equals 11. Now because this is false, even when this is true, the condition will be false, the result will be false, because both of them needs they both need to be true. So this is the basic use of the if statement. I hope you guys now learn a little bit more about it and you like this video. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to click the like button if you like the video, and subscribe to my channel if you want more PHP videos. So thank you for watching, and see you later.